The name of the story is The Three Billy Goats. Now, before we read the story, I want to tell you, there's something that's going to happen in the story. There's going to be a monster, a troll in the story. There'll be a problem, and you're going to think about how we're going to solve the problem. You're right. You're right. There's going to be a problem, and Cal thinks that the troll is going to think about somehow he's going to get the goats.
To eat.
Maybe to eat. I don't know. You're going to need to think. How will he solve the problem? How will the goats solve the problem? Now, I want you to listen, and we're going to read it together, and then we're going to think how a problem in the story will be solved. Okay? Wonderful. Okay. Now, remember, in every story, there's always characters. Characters, what does that mean? Characters. An author, almost. An author is a person. Characters, what does that mean? Characters. Who wrote the book? Maybe, but characters are the people or who are in the story. Who? People or animals? Who is the story about? Maybe the goats. So you need to think about who is in the story. Who is in the story? Another thing you're going to always focus on is, where did it happen? Where did the story happen? Somewhere you don't know. I want you to think, and later we'll talk about where it happened. Now, in the story, there's always a problem. In this story, the problem is the troll. And he is hidden. He's hidden under a bridge. And over here, 3 Billy goats. They want to go over the bridge. But who is under the bridge? The troll. So right now you know a little bit about the problem. Now, the goats need to think, how will I go across that bridge? And why do you think the goats want to go across the bridge? They're over here. They want to go over here.
Have to run over there.
Maybe they'll run over the bridge. Can you predict why? Why do they want to go across the bridge?
Because they want some more ground.
I like how Sky has her hand up.
Because they want to be fat.
Because they want to become fat. So, if they walk across the bridge, over here, they become fat. Poof, magic, right? No, something's over the bridge, over here, that will make them fat. You know what makes me fat?
No.
Food. And I eat a lot of food, but not good food. Food that makes me fat. I eat a lot of ice cream. And popcorn. And don't tell anyone. Well, that makes me fat. But for goats,
No.
you know, yeah, not for goats. What do you think make goats fat? Kyle.
Grass.
Grass. Well, over here, no grass. Rats. Over here, there's a lot of grass. A lot of grass. So, they want to go over the bridge to eat a lot of grass to become what, Sarah?
Fat.
Fat. Can you say fat?
Fat.
Fat. What's fat begin with, Kyle? Fat.
Fat.
Fat. What does it end with? What's the sound at the end of the word fat? Fat.
Fat.
At the end of the word fat. Fat.
P.
Cool. Can you say fat?
Fat.
Fat. Let's hear you say it. Fat.
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 Okay, so now, in the story, you're going to think about who, where, what was the problem, and what is the solution? How will the goats go across the bridge and not be bothered by that mean, ugly troll? So now it's your job to think and help. Think about all these questions in the story. And also, we're going to focus on Sky. Remember we've got the compound words. Compound words, you remember that? You have 3 words stuck together or 2 words stuck together. 2 words. You will see 2 words stuck together. When you cover one, you'll see the other. Now there's going to be a few compound words in here. I need for your help, okay? You need to help me look for the compound words. Okay, okay, Taylor. So you're going to help me look for compound words. What about Sarah? We've got contractions with the apostrophe S. Do you remember those? Sky, do you remember those? Those are the 2 words that you put together. Is not, it'd be isn't, right, with the contraction. The contraction takes the place of the O. Okay, we'll look on that. You guys are going to be the best at, what can you help me with? My 1st grade, you can help me with capital letters, punctuation.